MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Jets.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Are we watching the same game, Ralph? Because I should leave. You gotta be kidding me!
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Spread the ball around. Let's drive. Let's get out of here with the win. Come on, boys.
Paul want to give up the middle.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Rodgers.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. To throw is Goff.
Slant pass. He's got Reynolds.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Gibbs.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Gibbs again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. extra point by Badgley up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Hall again. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 10.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Straight ahead is Hall. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On play action, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They'll run with Hall. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Off to Wilson it goes on the end around.
Jets. Garrett Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here.
Rodgers will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert it along with it. They'll take an 8-7 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Inside the 20.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take back. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one.
You ain't like that, Slim. Come on, man.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Running left, it's Hall.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Jeremy Ruckert.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well,
That.
Charles, after the first
All my
quarter,
shits connect.
It was a complete disaster for them. Everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about them marching almost the length of the field, coming through on their final opportunity to get the win? This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now it's gone. He's got it to Williams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. From the red zone now, Goff buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and 10, Goff again.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
On first down, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Fight breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And this is now a one-point game. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. It's brought in by Wilson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now this throw caught left side. On the move past the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Montgomery. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Gone. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently to just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A handoff for Hall. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. Oh, an absolutely filthy jump. He's got some space now. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Give to Hall running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action. Now Rodgers. And check down complete to Hall. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And he'll be kicking into the wind in the 4th quarter now. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they caught a break with that missed field goal. Instead of being tied, they now sit in the 4th quarter driver's seat, still up 3 to about the 48-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football. They have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now a 2nd and 10. couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Goff. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Rodgers to throw.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. To throw is Rodgers.
He finds Wilson.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Here we go, 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
As largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And this is intercepted.